going to use your practice board that you actually received in your Decorating Basics kit. And if not, you can always purchase the practice board set, and it has its own templates. This actually is the template from the practice board from Flowers and Cake Design, Lesson 2, Flowers and Cake Design. So we're going to use this as your template since this is your second lesson. Let's do our rosebuds. So in order to use your practice sheet from lesson number 2 from Flowers and Cake Design, get your practice board and actually insert it in it. You're going to actually need tip number 104 and some icing, preferably royal icing if you're going to actually make plenty to transfer onto your cake. You're going to just basically follow the template. You're going to do a 45-degree angle, which is halfway in between 90 and 0. And you're going to actually start with the larger portion of your tip down towards the bottom and the skinnier portion of your tip at the top. You're going to actually allow it to fan out, come back down. So what you want to do is let it fan out, come back down, fan out, pull it back down. And it's going to have a slight indentation in the center. And what you're going to do is straight up and down, place it there, and roll it over, pull down. You can place it there and allow it to naturally fall over to one side and then pull it back down. That forms the actual bud in the center of it. Allow it to fall over and pull it back down. And if you want to finish it off, what you should do is get yourself some green icing, tip number 3. In the very bottom, which is this part right here, the fatter part, that's the calyx of your flower. This is your stem, the part that pulls down, and these are your sepals. So at this point, you're going to build it up with tip number 3. Build it up, and then pull it down. And then you can add yourself a couple little sepals. And make them delicate, so build it up into a mound, pull it down, make yourself a couple little sepals. Okay, and that is your rosebud. Great thing about these practice boards, you can wipe them off and start over.